So this video is about slow motion audio quality from iPhone, QuickTime and Final Cut Pro. This is the original clip. Let's listen to this. And this clip is running, is recorded at 240 frames per second and is rendered down by Final Cut to 24 frames per second. Now, this clip is slowed down with Final Cut to 10%. So you hear the sound in slow motion. Memorize this, how it sounds like. The next step will be the same clip segment opened on the desktop with QuickTime and then saved as a 720p 30 frames per second clip. And you can play this afterwards. So now listen to that one. You can clearly hear a difference. This sounds so much nicer, so much more detail in the sound. Then hold on a second. When you look at this, I'm going to show how I did this. Now when it's done here in a second, I show how I did this with Final Cut and QuickTime, so that you understand what I exactly did with two different methods of slowing it down. So in Final Cut here, I just slowed this whole thing down here with the timing thing to a custom speed of 10%. So if the original clip has 240 frames a second, you do 10%, that would be 24 frames per second, okay? That's what we listen to in this way. Then here is the original video from the iPhone, and I just double click to open it. And then here with those settings, I can select the point where the slow motion starts, here, there, and then I want to go over this side. I accelerate twice, once, twice, and let go. So that would be the spot where I wanted to stop. And then I can simply say export, and I do 720p in this case. Export 720p. Save this on my desktop. That takes a second, and then I will add the new export video here to Final Cut. Yeah, so that's just the explanation why it was different, the sounds, and don't know why exactly that is, but it's very interesting. So if you want to have a cool sound effect there when you go slow motion, then I would really do this with QuickTime instead of Final Cut in this case, because you get a much better sound out of it.